What's up guys, I'm James. Welcome back to the Great Gambino channel. Today we're going to take a look at the NTH Nacken Renegade. If you do end up liking this video, consider subscribing or clicking that like button as it really does help me out and motivates me to keep pushing this channel forward. Now this piece belongs to my cousin Sam, who's part of the Facebook group WATCHA. It's a great community of people that come together to share their watch journey. I will have a link down below in the description. If you have some time, check them out. Just like with the last NTH piece we looked at, the watch comes packed in this leather slide style box that is great for storing and traveling. Getting into the product, this one was shipped with a very cool credit card holder as an extra. It seems to be made of a silicone material and it has an adhesive back for mounting. Of course, we have marketing and warranty information as well. Just like before, we have a few removed links and the piece fits nice and snug in the case enclosure. But let's go ahead and remove it from the box so we can take a closer look. Now these neoclassic military-inspired divers are a tribute to the way things were done from the mid-1950s to the mid-1970s. After listening to many different issues people had based on the current offering of tribute-style watches, NTH spent a massive amount of time researching and correcting these problems, creating an end result that their customers truly desired. The name NTH stands for Nod to History. It also has a second meaning. NTH represents nth, as in the company's goal is to create watches that are made to the nth degree. It's definitely fitting because the company creates affordable watches that check off so many boxes required by watch enthusiasts at the moment. If you want to know more about the NTH brand, I will have a link down below. I recommend checking out their blog as it has tons of useful information about the company and the direction they're heading. Moving on to the measurements of this piece, we have a case diameter of 40 millimeters. Lug to lug is going to be 48 millimeters. If you want to change out the band, it's 20 millimeters. And just like the Barracuda we looked at, this piece has an impressively thin 11.5 millimeter case. These models have a stamped big crown that has a screw-down feature and offers 300 meters or 1,000 feet of water resistance. And the coined edging has plenty of grip for unscrewing and winding the movement. I'll cut to a shot so I can give you guys a quick listen to what that sounds like. The Renegade offers a unidirectional 120-click bezel. The stainless steel insert is treated with a top-grade application of PVD and DLC. DLC stands for diamond-like carbon. This coating shares many of the unique properties and hardness of natural diamonds, so it should stand up to everyday use and be fairly scratch-resistant. I've had watches completely coated in DLC, and in my experience, they held up amazingly. It's very solid and has absolutely no backplay. Let me give you an example of what that sounds like. In this shot, we can see the double dome sapphire crystal, and one of the things I always love to show off in my videos is how well that anti-reflective coating works under the right lighting. On this particular piece, the AR coating is applied to the underside of the glass. Throughout the day, as you wear it on your wrist, you'll notice from time to time it creates the illusion of no glass at all, giving you a clear visual of the dial. The dial on this piece is truly amazing. It's fully brushed and has a transitional quality. Under certain lighting, it looks to be a definite smoke gray. Then as you move around, it changes to a beautiful light blue with black edges. It handles this transition extremely well, and the differences are so obvious. In my past experiences, I've never come across a dial that has such a dramatic color-changing effect. In Tudor fashion, we have square and rectangular hour markings with a triangular marking at the 12. Just below that is the NTH logo, and the Tudor theme is continued with the snowflake hour, minute, and second hands. Powering the Nacken is a Miyota 9015 movement. It beats at 28,800 BPH, which makes it a high beat movement, giving you that smooth sweeping second hand. The watch can be wound automatically or by hand. It's hackable and provides a power reserve of 42 hours. The entire case is done in 316L stainless steel. I'm very pleased with the case finishing as we have quality brushing on the top with a polished bevel edge followed by an additional brush side. And of course those nice short curved lugs are drilled, making band removal very easy. With this minimalistic approach to the case back, NTH stayed true to the original military issued Submariners. The entire band is brushed and tapers from 20 millimeters at the top down to 18 millimeters by the clasp. It all feels very smooth to the touch. Flipping around to the other side exposes the screw-down pins that make for easy link removal. The brushed clasp is branded with the NTH logo on the latch, and we see that there are 3 micro adjustments to help give the best possible fit. Inside you will see thick, high-quality milled parts, and it all snaps together very solid and firm. But let's go ahead and take a look at the lume. The hands, hour indices, bezel insert markings, numerals, and 12 o'clock pip are all coated in blue Swiss Superluminova C3. My camera did not do it any justice, but I can tell you it's extremely bright in person. I have actually worn the sub-style NTH watches through the night many times, and I can attest that they are crazy bright the entire night. On nights that I go to bed at 9 p.m., I find that the lume is still extremely bright at 2 a.m. as if I just lumed it. On top of that, it doesn't take much for these pieces to lume on their own naturally without taking a flashlight to them. Unfortunately, my camera was unable to pick it up, but I wanted to add that the crown crown is also loomed using a special recipe of pigments that cause the stamped logo to appear metallic gray while in the light. This is done to make the application a little less obvious and more of a surprise. Overall, the loom is truly amazing and you won't be disappointed. Here we have a side-by-side shot with an American quarter to give you a better representation of the scale. Here's a shot of the Nacken Renegade on my 6.75 inch wrist. Being that it has the same measurements of the NTH Barracuda, my opinion is going to stay the same in that I feel it is a perfect fit for me. But let's go ahead and cut to some outdoor shots so I can give you that natural light reflection. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up my review on this NTH Nacken Renegade. If you guys are interested in this piece, remember to check out the link to the NTH website down below in the description. Thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.